this video is all about how to light a studio, specifically an A-roll set like this one, properly and for the best results, so your video can look aesthetically pleasing while still conveying its message. So now for some lighting terminology. I'm going to be talking about the 4 types of lights that I use: key light, fill light, hair light, and practicals. So the best place to start is the key light because it's the key or most important light in any studio setup. In my case, I have a large, giant 47-inch diffused light source coming right from up here, and that's what's lighting me as well as parts of the background. Now, when it's actually lighting me, the subject, it's passing through a diffuse layer, which you can see on screen now. Now, what that diffuse layer does is it takes the harsh, direct light from the light bulb, you get the same sort of thing from the sun, and then it passes through a translucent layer to diffuse and disperse the light so it's softer, it reflects better, and it looks nicer on skin tones, surfaces, and it isn't as reflective. So now that the key light is out of the way, it's possibly quite easy to guess what the fill light does. It's a secondary light source that fills in the gaps. So here is my fill light here. It's another umbrella. No big softbox this time or diffuser. It's just a light bulb over here passing through this umbrella. So I usually set it up when I use it. I don't always, fill lights are optional. I set it up right over here, you can see it, but if I move it out of the frame, that's where it would normally be. And so what it does is it fills it in. So my main light source is up here, it comes down this way, then this can fill in the subject as well as the background behind it. So if you want a more balanced look, a key light and the fill light is definitely the way to go. So the next kind of light I mentioned is a hair light. Now, not everybody uses these, they are very optional, and they can look a lot different, but here's the one that I have. So this is a small portable light, it actually has adjustable intensity, which is very helpful. So what a hair light is supposed to do is it's mounted above the subject, behind them, kind of like if it was way back here and up, that's where it would normally be. And the idea with this kind of light is that it puts light here on the back of the subject to pop them off the background, bring them forward in front of the viewer, so they're brighter than the background and they're easily discernible from the background. And the last kind of light is practicals. Again, these can vary hugely, but a practical light by definition is any light that is visible within the frame. So you might be able to see a few of them here. I've got this desk lamp with kind of a yellow filter just to add some warm tones into the scene. And a computer monitor and laptop screen would also be considered practicals in this context. Manipulating light for the sake of video results can seem quite tricky, but it is super important. And hopefully with these 4 different kinds of lights in mind, you can apply this knowledge and these principles to your own studio and have a great looking result that helps convey your video's message.